All right, let's talk some politics. Can't really help it here because politics has obviously infiltrated the automotive industry, and President Biden has now initiated a 100% tariff on Chinese made EVs that want to come in and be sold in the US. And, while initially I'm like, all right, the guy's finally showing a ball, the other side of me is like, wait. That ship has already sailed. Like anybody with any foresight, anybody that's been paying attention understands that the stage has been set for China to take over the automotive industry and come into the US and start undercutting American automotive brands. The thing is, it's Biden that sailed that ship. He's the very guy. He was very clear from the start about his intentions with electric vehicles. He mandated and regulated and set dates to transition the automotive industry to electric vehicles. And anybody with any foresight saw where this led. Apparently, he did not. And as Mike said, now he's doing a panic throw and trying to set a tariff. Is it fair, though? I mean, because in all honesty, the legacy American car brands were right there hand in hand with him. I'm not talking about Tesla. I'm talking about Ford, GM, Stellantis. Those guys jumped in bed with them and wanted to play ball. Again, anybody with Ford, we saw it. Just plain as day, clear saw it. The CEOs ignored it. The President of the United States ignored it. And now he's saying that we need to impose these tariffs to protect American jobs. It's critical that we need to protect American jobs. President, you should have already done that, but you effed them by forcing this electric vehicle agenda that should have been gradual. You made it forced, and you put their jobs at risk. And now you're saying that it's China that put their jobs at risk. And maybe that's true, but we know who stacked the deck, who had the cards when it came to electric vehicles, and we ignored it. Now, either you were, I don't know. I don't want to get into why what was so obvious was ignored. What I want to know is, what do you guys think? I mean, obviously we don't want cheap Chinese shit electric vehicles just littering the roads and becoming obsolete in a few years and bricking themselves and then littering our landfills. But at the same time, do they deserve to be here? Because you know what? They outplayed us. China outplayed us. America, we used to know how to play the game. We used to play it better. And tariffs were a way to protect our interests. Now we got outplayed. We got checkmated, and we're using a tariff to cover the president's ass and a completely out of touch automotive industry's ass. Is that fair? Do Americans deserve cheap, small, affordable EVs? Or should we be forced to pay $70,000+ for the EVs that America is offering us? What's the answer there? It's getting really muddy.